if your business thrives on sales leads, like a law firm, med spa, insurance agency, whatever, and your CRM is chock full of old leads that never converted and you left for dead, I'm going to show you our exact process. Take your cold, dead, forgotten leads and turn that dead weight into real qualified sales. No new ad spend, no new leads, just revenue you already paid for, just sitting in your database right now. You see this potato? This is the pile of dead leads in your CRM. Are you going to eat it like this? No way! We turn this wasted space in your refrigerator into piping hot sales leads. Just ready to be closed or eaten. Without having to cold call anyone, no emails, no follow-ups, no chasing. We bring the lead back to life, warm them up, and set the appointment for you. All you have to do is show up and close the sale. Be sure to stick around to the end. I'll give you a personal tour and a demo of the AI-powered system in action. Without having to buy any software, no tools to install, no monthly fees, no licensing required. We set up and run the entire thing for you with zero setup costs. You only pay when you close sales that were dead on your living room couch. And it's all with the team you already have. You don't need to train anyone. You don't need to build anything. All you do is take the meetings and close the sales. We take care of everything else. In fact, we guarantee it. You only pay us if we generate sales, period. If you don't make money, you don't owe us a dime. How fast do we do it? Pretty effing fast. That's not a gimmick, that's just our model. Want to see some results? Check it out. Look at what the AI Android technology did in this debt consolidation use case. It took on 362 dead leads, converting 75 into appointments. You can see the calls booked now and the scheduled calls back right here. This yielded 13 sales and over $54,000 in revenue. You can see one of the text conversations right here where the AI Android thoughtfully spoke to and converted one of the prospects into an appointment right on the calendar, requiring absolutely no human interaction until it was time to meet and close. How about this home improvement use case? The AI Android contacted 96 dead and battered leads with a 40% contact rate, yielding 8 booked calls and 5 sales. The best part, these leads were 12 months old. Are you interested in our exact process on how we do it? Look, when you work with a lead generation company, they'll charge you up front $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 up front. The problem with this is you're taking all the risk, which ultimately means if they don't deliver, you're left holding the bag, which ultimately means if and when they move on, you lose money. That's not a partnership, that's a gamble. Instead, we deploy Scout, our AI-powered system, onto your old leads at no initial cost to you. We spark engagement using AI and SMS. We book qualified calls for you to close sales and deliver sales-ready conversations from people you thought were long gone from your sales pipeline. We work behind the scenes, quietly turning dead leads into cash flow. This allows you to run the best parts of your business and close deals, which means we turn the dead parts of your CRM into a sales engine, which ultimately means you stop wasting leads you already paid for. It means a more profitable, less stressful year without the guesswork. That's your heaven island, and we'll build it for you. Check out this law firm's results. They contacted 467 leads using the AI Android. 70% responded and 42% booked calls. That was 103 people that asked for an instant callback and 93 booked appointments. Even if only a quarter of those appointments turned into sales, that's still 49 sales from dead, battered, and cold leads. Okay, let's take a look at that demo now. In this case, it's from the mortgage industry, but can really be for any industry. Mortgages, insurance, home repair, what have you. In this particular case, it's mortgages. The goal of the first couple of messages is to remind the person that you were once in contact regarding whatever your product or service might be, because again, we're using leads from your database. They're going to ask you questions, or the AI agent questions about the process. So we will train the agent for you on what questions you want the AI agent to be able to answer, or direct to your human team member, like account level questions. In this case, we want to qualify, is the person employed? So only employed people, people with income, can then set an appointment. We also want to know what type of loan that they want in this particular case. So refinance, remortgage, or a first-time home buyer. We've learned that it's a person with a job that wants to be a first-time home buyer. So now we know we can set an appointment. the person in this case asks for interest rates. Well, the AI agent is trained to only give non-account level specific information like interest rates and application process details. So we then direct the user to have a conversation with an advisor who can go through the specifics of their particular situation and get the best rates possible. So now we know that once we have a qualified person and that they're ready to book a time, we provide a calendar link of your direction to go ahead and get them on the calendar, bringing them back from the dead and into your sales pipeline. We can only build limited Androids this quarter, so click around this video now and take one of those limited spots. When you click, you can secure your time on your calendar with me and my team, and we can see if you're a fit. We'll show you the exact demo live. If we're aligned, we'll get started right away. You've already paid for these leads. Let's make them pay you back. Click somewhere around this video to secure your time with us, and I'll see you on the inside.